Good Saturday morning, you guys. Always good to see you here on the Mr. Dig channel. We're paying it forward up in Beach Island, South Carolina today, where a young couple lived here in this home behind me until Hurricane Helene came through about 2 weeks ago. And as you can tell, this huge tree has absolutely just destroyed their house. And this unfortunately is a common sight here in the area. When this hurricane came through, man, she just came through with a vengeance. A lot of people lost their homes, vehicles. It's really sad to see. The other sad thing is a lot of folks didn't have sufficient insurance coverage. You know, we live a couple hundred miles from the coast. These hurricanes never make it this far, but this one unfortunately did. This couple is a friend of Brandon's, and so we're just gonna come up here, help these guys out. We're gonna cover all the cost of the excavator. We're gonna take care of the dump fees. Big shout out to a local hauling company, Green Farms. They came to the landfill yesterday, loaded up the Kobelco SK210 for us, trucked it all the way up here. They're going to truck it back again at no charge. So big shout out and thank you to those guys. I tell you what, it's really nice to see the community just come together and help folks in need. And speaking of, if you want to help, it's very simple. Just watch this video, like, comment, share the video. A little bit goes a long way, and we really do appreciate it. So just like in my yard, you can see the ground was saturated. Those 85, 90 mile an hour winds came through and a lot of trees just got laid over right at the root base. Let's walk inside and I'll show you just how extensive the damage was and how lucky these guys are to be alive. So we've got the truck set up right here. They're hooking the jumper cables up to it though, because she's a little cold this morning. Don't want to start. We got the Kobelco warming up, getting ready to work. And I guess I should say too first, this house is a total loss. We're gonna have to demo this entire thing. I'm not sure if we're gonna take down any more trees, but the home is just it's unrepairable. Oh man. Wow, look at this mess, you guys. I mean, just totally destroyed. Now, the couple was actually in their bedroom right in there, as you can see. And as they heard stuff falling, they came over here to the front door just to kind of, you know, get a glimpse outside to see what was going on. As soon as they got right here to the door, that's when the tree came crashing through their bedroom. So even though they lost their home, they really got to count their blessings because they're lucky just to be alive. There she goes. Yeah, these guys are just really fortunate just to even still be here. This story could have ended in a much, much worse way. That tree was absolutely massive. Now, they went ahead and sawed the limbs up yesterday just to kind of facilitate in the cleanup. But we're going to take the Kobelco, get the rest of the tree off the house, and then just start crunching and munching our way through this and get it trucked back to the landfill. I'm scared to even actually walk under here. Everything's so unstable. Now, Brandon, what's your plan? You just gonna walk to the truck and throw it in, or you gonna back her up?
We're gonna move it. Probably jack right there behind me, and I'll start taking off the roof and swing. Probably do all the work from here. Get that side of the house torn out, walk up on top of it, then work my way back.
Work your way back. He wanted it.
Oh,
that's right. Yeah, septic.
You know, we're gonna try to save all this concrete too.
We want to save the concrete of the front porch too, I think, right? So you can get him a new home built and just use that existing porch. So
once we get into the kitchen, we'll get it gone. We got to see if we can tear the wall off the bedroom, and his safe is still stuck in there.
Okay.
So we got to pull the safe out too.
All right. We can make it happen. All right, Brandon's got his truck set up like he wants it. I'm thinking we kind of guesstimate this will probably be about 5 loads of waste going to the landfill, but we're just gonna have to kind of count them as we go and see how the day goes. Got us a brake caliper stuck this morning. We need to get it unlocked. Did that free it up?
It didn't move.
No?
All right, pull it back out and then push it back in. Just wait a couple seconds each time.
That's what she said.
No good deed goes unpunished. The caliper did move some. Brandon's gonna try to move it now and see if she's freed up. Yeah, it's good. It's rolling. Good deal. All right, we're good to go. Let's get to work. That freed it up. Let her rip. Brandon's trying to be real careful with that wall there, because the only thing that we're going to save besides the porch here is the fella's safe, which is right on the other side of that wall. So we're trying to be a little bit careful so we can get that safe out. Be careful, don't let nothing fall on you.
You'd be a lot of weight on that tree.
Yeah, you still got a bunch of weight sitting on the roof. Where's the safe at?
Right.
In the closet here? You gonna hook straps to it, or what's your game plan there?
Yeah, I think once we get it out here,
Yeah.
we'll try to lay it down.
Okay.
On 2 straps, you know, kind of cradle
Right.
it and just put it out here in the yard somewhere.
We probably can get it through this hole now if we wanted to try it.
Yeah. See if I can put that tree over there.
Yeah. I'd feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah, a hand truck would be super handy if they do. Brandon, do you have straps? If not, I got some in the truck. Y'all sure enough be careful though.
Yeah.
That seat.
I ain't worried now, there ain't no weight on it.
Yeah, it'll feel a little bit better, but that joker got some weight to her, I'm sure. Hey, at least it'll slide pretty easy now.
I got most of everything out of it.
Okay.
All right.
Let me come over there and help you, Dustin. Hang on one second. Got it? Okay. Try not to scratch the floor up in there, okay?
Alright.
Alright, let me go see what kind of straps I got in the truck.
Quite long enough. We could use these 2 yellow ones. Like that.
And then maybe use the blue one to hook them together.
Come out of the landfill, Brandon, so they should be fine. Oh yeah, they'll be fine. They've been tested and proven to not work.
Yeah. Chunk that one out of the way. That looks pretty good. Look at there. As long as Brandon can hold it level and swing around, I think we'll be all right.
Ain't mine.
I don't think we're gonna have quite enough reach to hit the trailer from here. Back the trailer up. Yeah, you ain't gonna quite make it.
Under now.
It held good.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd walk under it. Ooh, that is a heavy dude right there. Beautiful. Yep, just unhook them and should be good to go. There we go. Good deal. Gonna hand me that. Oh, we're gonna get that too, ain't we? Alright, I believe we got everything that we're saving out of the house now, and it's time to go back to truck time. right, we got the first load loaded up. We had to put a battery in the truck bed here so that the tarp will work. Get her tarped up, she's headed to the landfill. We'll come back and do it all over again.
I want to leave that floor as long as I can, just because it keeps it. I'm not putting dirt in the trailer with everything now.
Yeah, that'd be good. The more you can chew up this stuff, the more you can pack in that trailer too. Thing's massive, dude.
Yeah, I finished cutting right there where they started.
Yeah.
Pick the rest of it up to put it on the side of the yard.
Yeah. Put it out by the road with the other million of trees that are lining the streets right now. Going pretty good though so far, man. Might be less than 5 loads. I don't know. Maybe 4.
So I think we get
You packed that one pretty good.
I'll have a little more time to play with it now.
Yeah. Munch it up a little bit. Yeah. I like it. That's a hell of a Husqvarna there. Tree, man. If we get bored during lunchtime, we'll have to come count the rings on that thing, see how old it is. Massive tree though, I tell you that much. Brandon said he just ripped the door off that refrigerator, which was full of food, so I might get another opportunity to see me gag on the channel here. truck should be, actually, like our truck's back right now. I wanted to walk around here on the back side of the home just to see what kind of progress we're making. It's going real well. I don't know if it's going to be 4 or 5 loads. The only thing is the frame. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get the frame. He may have to take and cut that up with a torch, but that'll be a little something that at least he could take to the scrap yard and get a few dollars for. All right, looks like they're gonna get started back up. Brandon's got load number 2 about as packed as he can get it. Oh, he's got some cables hung up, that electrical cord, and then also the coiling inside that ductwork can be real aggravating on these demo jobs. Well, we got to make every load count, and hopefully, I'm really hoping we can get it at under 5. Once we get the tarp folded back on this one, this will be a load number 3. I think it was wishful thinking that it was just going to be 4 loads, but you know, you kind of don't factor in all the floor when you're first looking at it. Uh-oh, there's Trouble. Hey, Trouble. About time you show up. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Hey, Aaron.
What's up, guys?
Just up here having a good old time.
Yeah.
I was just saying we was hoping it was going to be 4 loads, but this is number 3 right now that we're tarping.
Yeah.
And it's definitely going to be a 5er or maybe even 6.
Yeah.
Looking at it now.
Country pack is good on the trailer.
No.
Easier with the.
He's chewing it up, you know, as while he goes to the landfill, but still.
Yeah.
Making good progress though. All right, well, as that truck's going to the landfill, we'll get in here and chew up a little bit more of it. We'll just have to see how many loads it's gonna take. Time to get number 4 loaded up, and let's see what we got left, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be a 5er, and hopefully just 5, but I ain't sure. Brandon's got it munched up pretty good, broke it down in between hauls as much as we could to maximize our haul, but with that metal and stuff like that, it just takes up a lot of room in the trailer. And he'll try to put the metal and the bulky stuff on the bottom of the trailer just to help kind of compact it down a little bit, and per usual, the dust is going to blow our way. Number 4 packed down and ready to go, but you guys, I don't know if we even gonna get it in 5 now. It may take 6. Mm-mm.
No, I ain't gonna.
No, I know you ain't gonna touch me with it.
Size.
Golly. That's craziness, man.
This thing is.
You're almost 6 foot. I can't do it, man. Me and snakes, no go. I can't even look at that. Like, I really can't. All right, the truck is back, and I believe this is number 5, right? I don't know, after that damn snake and mess with my head, but yeah, pretty sure this is number 5. Brandon's gonna jump back in the Kobelco, and I'm looking everywhere I step right now. Me and snakes, I am absolutely petrified of snakes. So I'm gonna be looking around everywhere the rest of the afternoon. Well, y'all, I think we undershot it by 1 or 2 loads. So number 5 is getting tarped as we speak. Come back. I feel very confident we can get the last of it and load number 6. So not too bad of a day. Think you can get it all in one more, Brandon? You should be able to. Yeah, I ain't got no other choice, do we? It's gonna be a heavy one though, with all these blocks and a little bit of dirt. I think if you can get that porch munched up a little bit, I think we can get it all.
Probably gonna wait and do the porch.
How are you?
Just in case I can't fit it.
Right.
They can burn the porch.
Yeah.
Just get everything else.
That's true. Get all the block up.
Worst case scenario, just get the majority of it.
Rake up a little bit. And don't find no more snakes. And I know I'm probably gonna catch a little bit of flack since we killed that snake, and no, I don't know what kind it is, and no, I don't care what kind it is. Mr. Dig, don't do snakes. The size of this massive stump right here, y'all. You know the wind had to be blowing to lay that big old thing over. And I counted 92 rings on this section right here a while ago. So 92-year-old tree, and then the old fella that lives next door, their neighbor, came over and said, hey, you reckon you might move a stump for me? So we're gonna go over here and do another good deed for the day while we're waiting for the truck to get back. So hopefully Brandon's not going to mess up the road too bad. And I'm hoping he sees those power lines, because God forbid if we were to hit the power lines and knock power out again for the folks that hadn't just got it back after 2 weeks, we probably would not be the most popular folks. But he had a big oak come down right here. We'll try to just be as careful as we can. We're scarring up the road a little bit with this big machine, but it's not too bad. Pretty sizable stump right there.
Ain't it?
Yes,
though?
sir. Yep.
My God, these is monster trees in this yard.
Yep, you ain't kidding.
Man, that's a big help right there.
Well, this is just a little bit. We're glad we can do it for you, buddy.
I appreciate it.
That machine right there can sure enough handle it, can't it?
That machine right there is a monster. I mean a monster. It's bad to the bone.
Yeah, she's tough.
I mean tough. Thank
Well, buddy,
you, sir.
you're quite welcome, my friend.
Okay, thank
All right,
you.
see you, buddy.
Okay.
You know, I believe if we was up here doing this trying to make money, we probably could stay in this one little area for a few months. There are just that many trees down in folks' yards. I mean, it's just, it's really crazy. The other sad part about it is that folks are trying to make money at it, but they're trying to gouge folks. I've seen some estimates to remove trees from homes from $15,000 up to $40,000, and that's just to get the tree off the house, chop it up, and leave it in the yard. So it's kind of a sad state of affairs when people come in and try to take advantage of folks, but you know, that's just unfortunately how some people are.
That's a whole lot different than when we started 8 hours ago, ain't it, folks? I believe Brandon's got this crunch down, reduced down enough to one more load is gonna finish us up. Y'all remember how I said no good deed goes unpunished? Well, that couldn't be more true. Within the last 45 minutes, we have just completely fallen apart. So shortly after the truck got back to get loaded with number 6, the driver's son, who was riding around with his buddy there on the property, in a golf cart, they hit a tree. Kid gashed his head open really bad, so they had to take him to the hospital. We lost our driver. Right after that, I got a phone call from the fire department, says the landfill is on fire, so we are headed back to the landfill right now to check on it. Aaron is en route already. He was at home, so hopefully the fire's close to where we've got some dirt stockpiled so we can get this thing under control pretty quick, because this is the last thing that we needed to happen this afternoon. All right, maybe y'all saw the fire chief just pulling out. He said that Aaron got on it quick, got it covered up, so thank goodness, because yeah, that was the last thing I wanted to come home to after working all day, was to come fight a landfill fire. But we're gonna head up here right now, just check on it and see what we can do to help it, if we need to haul any more dirt, etc. Well, I don't see any smoke, which is a beautiful, beautiful sign. What's up, fellas? Glad, good to see you, Bubba.
I've got a button for you to open your gate.
Kid, you do anything to get overtime, won't you? Tell you what, man.
Double time right here.
With hazard pay. Thank y'all for coming out, man. I appreciate it. Well, I didn't see smoke and still don't see smoke, so that's good.
When I pulled in, I saw a little bit. I said, oh, it's small.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Coming in behind me, I was like, we'll be all right.
Yeah, when Cecil called me and said we got large black smoke, I was like, oh crap. So,
It's right up here on the top. The
Yeah.
convection is real good. It didn't hardly go nowhere.
where what is it? You sitting on top of it? Where was
I'm
it?
on the edge of it. Most of it's behind me.
Okay. Oh yeah, I smell it and see a little bit of smoke right here. Thank goodness Aaron got here quick. These things can take off and grow really, really quickly. this is a prime example. Oh yeah, I see some hot spots now. This is a prime example of why you want to keep dirt stockpiled on top of a landfill. Well, that made my afternoon, not seeing a huge plume of black smoke, but you definitely got to get a little bit more dirt pushed. You can see this right here. Yeah, she just got hot and was smoldering. But again, thank goodness we have that giant pile of dirt, so Eric can just take that, push it right over, and smother it out. We shouldn't have to worry about it. But next week we will try to get some more dirt up here. Not that he's going to use that whole pile, but I like to keep plenty of soil material on top of the landfill just for this reason. Who knows what the culprit could have been. Obviously after the hurricane, we've got a lot of tree debris coming in, and you pack that stuff in real tight and cover it over with the trash, it starts the decomposition process, gets a little bit of oxygen, and can flare right up. So more than likely, who spotted it first, traffic going down I-20, a lot of times when they see fires or smoke coming from over here, they'll call it in, or could have been somebody passing by on Rainbow Falls Road. Whoever it was, I'm glad they called in, and I'm so thankful Aaron got on it quick, man, because you let these things go. We were 30 minutes away at that demo job. You let this thing go for 30 minutes and you could have a rager on your hands. Guys, this is certainly not how I wanted to end today's video, but hey, you just got to take it as it comes and find the silver lining in all of this, because at that home site, that could have been much worse. Thank goodness nobody was hurt. Yes, they did lose their home, but they got to be thankful just to be here, because that could have ended up way worse. Just like this fire call right here, this could have ended up way worse too. So again, not exactly how I saw the day ending, but it is what it is. Guys, thank you so much. Appreciate all your support on the channel and on this video, and I will see you on the next one.